all you traders out there. What are we doing on this Thursday? Well, I'm going to pop over on the Discord. Oh, let's see. What chart to share with them? There you go. Oh my God. We got a big crew over here waiting on me. What the heck's going on? See, we got a Yasha. Oh, I can hear you. Technology's great, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, as little as a couple, how many years ago? I would have to take a boat to see you or even talk to you. And I wouldn't even know you were there to begin with. We'd meet at the beach. Hey, how are you? What the fuck? You gotta love technology.
Yep.
It's a blessing
Honestly,
and a curse.
If we were still in a world where I had to get a boat out here, I probably wouldn't be here.
Probably not.
I'd probably be back where I was, right around where I was born, somewhere back in the States.
Yeah, that's how it kind of went. Yep.
Yeah.
Big time.
Global transport is interesting and amazing.
Yeah. I want to get a helicopter.
Yes, or a Boeing. A jetliner would be nice.
That would be nice. Nice little private jet.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Have a little 777 handy or something.
Just be like, come on, we're going to Vegas.
Exactly.
Just load it up. Load it up, boys. Nah, I won't go there. Let's see. It's too early. Too early to talk about strippers. What time is it? 9?
I mean, it's nighttime somewhere.
I know. Woohoo! Starting out live. Gotta love it.
Sure, yeah. Where Andy's living, it's already nighttime. So who knows?
Yeah. We pop on the Nate screen here and see what's going on. What's Dixie doing? Well, we're
4:20 somewhere. It's happy hour somewhere. It's always something somewhere.
It's always something somewhere. There's no doubt about that. Where in the world?
Wow, look at that gold spot, 50-minute candle. Dang.
Oh! Nice. Told you.
Gravity.
Hey, gravity. Gold's heavy. Oh! Did 44 finally just get tapped? Probably. There it goes. Trading view. Goodness gracious. Let's see where this thing dipped to. Oh, it dipped lower than that. Oh, yeah, you go, boy. Nice. 1940. Beautiful. Target acquired. Target acquired. Although we got a new weekly, right? That was last week's bottom of the weekly range is 1944. Let's take a peek on gold right now. Actually, hold on here. Hold on. BTC. Hold on, baby. Whoa, 26K. What are you doing? There you are. 26. Oh. I got to switch this up to Dixie real quick. Ding dong. Oh, it's pumping. That's why. Gold. See, that's what happens. Gold, shit. Bitcoin, okay. Gold, it's just heavy metal. Hard to get around. Good luck. Good freaking luck. So you can see what people think about gold.
Say that if you're watching this on any platform and you tuned in for the epic signals, you're in the right place because we love giving signals, probabilities to the upside to downside.
Yes, those are the signals you need. For sure.
Stay tuned for the good epic signals.
It's brilliant. What in the hell is going on with SPY? What? Look at the VRE. Here's the close yesterday. Why in the world is this thing populating already? This thing already populate the daily range?
It's not populated on mine.
Oh, I got the inside. Never mind. Jesus, you goofy ass. Pull it up. There we go. That looks better. Jesus. Okay, let's scale this dollar down a bit. There you go, you big shit coin. Yeah, you can see, interesting, right? Dollar takes off up to the top side of the 68.3. Bitcoin joined it. Dollar said, no, I'm worthless. I'm going to drop down to the 1 SD to the downside. Okay. It's a lot there. That says a lot. I mean, it's a 15-minute chart, really. But yeah, just telling you, man. Gold. Gold is dying. What's it going to be good for? Paperweights. Yeah, good.
Jewelry.
Computer
chips and spacecrafts.
Yeah.
Also, cake coverings.
Yeah.
Decorations on food. Completely useless, wasteful decorations on food, but yeah.
Yeah. What do they call some Prince Alberts? I think that's what they're called. I don't have one.
What do they call a what?
A golden.
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you get a Prince Albert.
All right.
A gold ring. Ow! If you don't know what that is, that's because you're sane. We're all crazy here. It's okay. I would never do that to myself. No, that's good. No, Bitcoin followed. Yeah, Little rubber mallet to these nuts. All right. That's enough playing games. That's enough playing games. So is the dollar going to reject off the 68.3? It already has, right? To where? Monthly level. Let's see. That's right. Let's see what, though. What resistance level is that on the monthly? That is the second resistance level on the monthly. Okay. So is it going to find support here? Right? Is it going to find support? We will see. Once you get by these areas, they can turn into some support. Do I see it? Don't know. I have to look at the charts. Just want to get an overall view here, what everything's doing. Voila. Let's go right here real quick to take a peek at gold. Got to get gold up here. Since it's front and center. Let's see. Futures? Nah, screw futures. Price is pretty close anyway. Let's drop off this 30 length, get to the 7, scale this baby down. There we go. Hit the weekly or daily. Yeah, hit the daily 1 SD. We just saw that, right? Zip, right there. What in the world was that? Man, it is cold here. I don't get it. It's all good. All good. Now, weekly. Let me see where this is at on the weekly. First standard deviation band. That's for sure. Okay. Tell you what. If we close some daily candles below this weekly first standard deviation band, we could get a 1 SD on the weekly. I've been talking about that 1900 number. There it is. 1 SD on the weekly, about 1907. But Bilbo, you're crazy. Gold's bullish. Okay. It was bullish at $2,020 when I said it was going to go to 1940. There it is. What are you going to do? The VEPS, man. The VEPS. Why was this going to be a substantial pullback? Guys, we hit a 3 SD band. This is on a weekly, too. This is on a weekly RMLR. So, yep, it's a 7 length. Let me see here real quick. Where's the 30? Yeah, I was going to say way below. Goodness gracious. Oh, gold. Yeah, these RMLRs, it doesn't mean the data set needs to come down here. Right? Doesn't mean that at all. Is what you're really looking for a real bullish move on gold is for this RMLR to intersect with the 30 power mean here to the top side. Yes, you do. I'll tell you what, if gold keeps going down, you'll see the 11 turn down. The 30 might keep going up. You might just have a collision course with the 30 power mean. That would be interesting. See what happens. A little gold bomb. Kaboom. Ka-freaking boom. Let's turn that off now. So gold did dump out, right? Here's a 4 hour. Yeah, guys, this thing's coming back. Everybody relax. Look at the 4 hour. 3 SD. There's that little dot right there. The algos, man. The algos. Running the distribution. Talk about it all the time. We see it all the time. That's what all these little dots are. Current candle distribution levels to the bottom side and the top side. You get down to a 3 SD. All right, this is a 4 hour. Immediately, there was a 95.4% chance it'd pull back inside the second standard deviation. It has reacquired that. That's at 1946. Okay, 3 SD was at 1938. So there's a 95 for Laplace up there at 1947, another point or something. So when it comes to Laplace distribution, 95.4% chance this 4-hour candle closes up inside there. Got 50 minutes left. 50 minutes. It's already pulled back up inside the 2SD normal. This is the probabilities. This is the probabilities. Remember, I'm pretty sure maybe on Monday I talked about, somebody asked a really good question about the distribution. Now, what did they ask? Yeah, they're asking about entries and stuff. Look, when you get down to a 3SD normal distribution on the 4-hour, I'm on the low time frames. High probability you're going to get some long scalps out of that. Did you? Yeah, man. Yeah, you sure could have. You got to take your profit though. All right, you got to take your profit. Where would it? So if you bounce down here and you take a quick scalp, where are you taking a profit? Right there, bottom side of the 68.3. You're going to front run it though. Where to? Probably this weekly support level, which is, yep, first weekly support level. There's the bottom of weekly up here. God, I got hiccups. Come on, man. Snap out of it. Okay. So yeah, we're going to climb back up to the, let me see here real quick. That's all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Where'd this open up? Okay. Yeah, is it going to get back up to the top side of the 68.3 up here by the daily range? This is looking really bearish for gold. Not going to sugarcoat it at all. Especially if the dollar wants to run here. Dollar finds support on that resistance level. Let's see here. Where is the last resistance level on the monthly? Let's go. It's not far off. It's going to be right up here somewhere. There it is, 105.1. So by the end of the month, we're going to get to 105.1. Dixie? Dixie? Let's see. Let's see here. First off, here's a 4-hour. Bammo. Let's see the magic here. Let's see what's going on. Hidden bull, right? Little hidden bull pops, all lower lows, all higher lows. Bop, 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 bop. But look what it's setting up. All right? Bear. It sets up bear. You crossed the zero mean. Not having it. Look, there was no correlation right when it crossed. There's correlation now. That's why we got a wick down here on this 4-hour candle. All right, it pulled right back up. Fishers, they are jacked. Fishers are jacked. Still trending. Coming out of it a little bit. Look at the volatility. Look at the volatility on the 4-hour. Everything's crashed. Dixie's getting ready to fly. Which way? Look on the 4-hour.
It's going to go up,
that's right,
down, or sideways.
Riding the power mean band, right? Riding the power mean band up. Here's reverse wave trend back down here at about 103.1. That's where the starting point was. Yeah, we're going to come back and test this. Yep, some point. At some point we are. 103.1. This every 4-hour, this baby's going to rise up. What's this look like on the daily? What's it look like on the daily? Same thing, right? Setting up. It was the hidden bull popping this thing. Hidden bull popping this bad boy. Let me see here. Yeah, because this chart was clean back here. Clean, clean, clean. It crossed the zero mean. Got some legs. Bounced off the bottom of the power mean band. Ever since, though, it's been setting up lower highs. Right? Setting up lower highs. Creating some bear div. But at the same time, when you get lower lows on the oscillator and higher lows on the data set, that's hidden bull divergence. You see what's happening right now? Battle of the divergences. You get a rejection here if the zero mean. Right now, it's crossing the zero mean and it's positively correlated, though. Right? On the hidden. That's why we're getting this pop. Trending? Yes. Volatility low? Yes. Daily? Did it fall off a cliff? Yeah, from about a 56 read, pretty much to a zip. And all three lengths are low. Grades low. 12-hour and daily. See if this is rolled up into a 2-day. Oh boy. 3-day? So we got 2-day, daily, 4-hour, 90-minute. Yep, getting a nice 90-minute candle here on some hidden bull. Lower lows, all right? Lower lows. And breaking out right here. Tell you what, where's the high here? Yeah. Any lower high here from the top side of the returns oscillator, this move right here, it's going to set up that bear div. 90-minute, there was a wave trend test, a couple of them. Boom, 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 boom. Where's it at? 103.5, same area. Okay. Back over back. Yeah. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dollar? Where'd you go, dollar? Goodness, what's happening here? There you are, baby. There you are. Creating a little 15-minute, little fat doji boy here. In between that resistance level, flip support, and the top side of the 68.3. Very interesting indeed. No, I'm glad to see gold finally make its way down to that area. And you could see that baby was hitting that first standard deviation. Yep, on the daily. I'm saying we closed some 4-hour candles. You close some 4-hour candles. Back over here. Below that daily, gold could hit the 95 for Laplace. 1924, it could, but you can see the probabilities in full effect, right? You just pulled back inside 95 for Laplace and the second standard deviation, blah, 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 blah. If you understand the probabilities, you understand. You just get it. You just get it. And that's one of the things. I mean, that's not too hard to learn, right? It won't take you very long to learn these probability levels. It's acting on them. It's understanding them, what you're looking at, for sure. Because when you get down to a third standard deviation, like we saw in that 4-hour candle, a pullback, I mean, the probability was there. And you can see this thing, hell, it might be going back for the first standard deviation by this close. Back up not above 1953. 1953.69. 69 and 69. That's right before 420. Two favorite numbers in trading, 69 and 420. It's a meme. It's okay. Okay. Where are you, SPY? Pre-market up. Of course you are. Of course you are, friend. Let's see here. And where did it shoot back to? Yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer. Right. Yesterday, got stuck down here, right? In the monthly range. In the monthly range. Still there. Popped out pre-market. Okay. So, going to try to work its way back up into this weekly. SPY can get back up in this weekly. Probably going to head to the top side of it, but look what we got waiting up here at the top side. First standard deviation, normal distribution at 417.7 area. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see how this ended yesterday. SPY, 15-minute. Yeah. Where's the bottom here? Let's see. Where'd that go? Oh, yeah. Bull div. Bull div closed on the 15 with some bull div. 33-minute. Same. Probably you're going to see this bounce on the zero mean right here at open, obviously. Let me see. Volatility right at the end of the day, right? A couple nice juicy 33-minute candles. That got the volatility popping. You can see the correlation breaks. Yep, and then right at the end of the day, it set up that bear div. It slammed it back down. But pre-market, here we go. Look, wave trend, pre-market on 33. It's pretty much sitting right on top of it. That's actually good. What's the top side of the power mean band? 417 or 418? This opens up here. Let me get down. Good morning, Chris. I see you in the chat. Let's see here. Good morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Let's see here. Okay. Back over to the SPY. Yeah, I like this right here. I really do. I like that area. Let me load up this account. Oh, I cannot be missing. Ding. Yeah, man, it is chilly out. Jesus, what's going on with this crazy weather? Take us now. A lot of earthquake activity too. Okay, where are you at? Hello. Reopen. Give me a second. Trying to get this baby out. It's so cold my nose is running. Jesus. You gonna fire up for me? What's wrong? What? There you are, you silly ass. There you are. Okay. There. Boom. 0 DTEs. Oh, man. If you're not careful, they end up being IEDs. I'll blow your ass up. Be careful out there, folks. You need to know what you're doing. If you're scalping low time frames, if you're trading 0 DTE options, for God's sakes, please understand what you're doing first. Don't just throw money to these people. I guess I'll take it freely. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. That's why you got to take your profit, even on these 0 DTE options, all right? And you see it during these live streams, you know, people interacting and stuff. Fill in the little buckets. Fill in the little buckets.
You win.
You fill little buckets all week. At the end of the week, you're going to be like, holy shit, who's been filling all these little buckets? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And as you learn more and learn more and learn more, you're able to bleed more juice out of that orange, right? Of those moves. In the beginning, take that quick profit, right? Take that quick profit. If you get a volatile move in these 0 DT options, the premium injected is fast, man. Just whoop, take it, right? Take it. I buy something at a dime, it hits 20 cents. Why not? Just take it. Just take it. It's all good. Oh, nice. Hilarious. I just get a text from my mom. I'm listening to you. 69 and 420 with a laughy face. That's right, mother.
Mm-hmm.
You raised a good one here. I love it. All right, boys and girls. How much time we got here? 9 minutes till SPY opens. Let's see this 4 hour. There we go. Yeah, this is the thing. You get up to these higher time frames. I mean, you got a little bit of hidden coming from back here. Actually, you don't. Not bad. That is above the wave trend. I mean, you're going to have to go all the way back to here, and I'm not playing that game. You know what? We could change it up. I do want to see. Let's take a quick peek. What kind of candle action are we working here? Where's the bottom? Where is the bottom? Yeah, right there. What have we got? 30 bars. All right. Switch us to a 30. Let's see what this baby tells us. Remember, I've got my returns oscillator set on a 7 for a reason. Because I'm trading way low time frames. You want that quick. You want the quick divergence plays on the low time frames. The 7 length is going to do it for you. Anything lower than that, be careful. You really don't need anything lower than that. A 6, which goes. I've just noticed things with using the 7. Put it that way. It is literally the only length I don't go with my 369 philosophy. All right, I'm sure people have noticed that. Yeah, I don't. For some reason, I got stuck on the 7. I see a lot of good things with it. Yep, it's there, man. It's there. So we got a lower low from back here. When you were testing the Fisher, higher low, right at the Fisher. S&P, yeah, man, I'm surprised it's not pre-market up here already. You can see on the 4 hour top side is at about 417. All right, it is about 417, which was what? What time frame was that? Oh, give me a second here. Hey, let me see here. Pop up, you little daily bugger. There we go. Yeah, top side. No, actually, boom. It's right at the top side of the daily power mean band. Huh, that changes some things. Look at this 33. Come on, ultimate power mean. Populate my little friend. Yeah, look yesterday. Literally screaming, taking profit on that long. Okay, right? Yeah, that's right. 30. That's where we were looking at the 33, right? It's trying to open up above the reverse wave trend. That 417, that was the top side of the power mean band. It's the daily. You're already at the top side, so this is going to be interesting. You are setting up a lot of bear div, so actually hidden bear. Man, this thing could go all the way up and reject. It could reject off a wave trend and dump out. Uh-oh. This is changing some stuff up for me. One more peek at the 15. 15-minute Z-score is pretty high, too. I got to get the pseudo Laplace up here. Shit, I forgot. Yeah, let's take a quick peek. Where are you little... We got a lot of indicators, folks. We got a lot of indicators. Let's see. Where are you? I knew you were down here somewhere. Spec. What? What?
Pseudo Laplace will be coming soon to a French mathematical distribution point near you.
Oh, we have a Frenchman. We have a Frenchman in the crowd. Pseudo.
We have Laplace distribution models. Of course we have it. You think we are only normal here? We are not normal.
We are far from normal. I don't know if I can do it.
You want standard deviation? You go to the regular aisle. You want special deviation? You come to Laplace.
Do they have hillbillies in France?
There's definitely country bumpkins.
There's definitely some country bumpkins in France. All right.
Yeah, they have their own variety. Very interesting.
Yeah, they are indeed. Okay, I'm gonna have to work with this later. I'm not gonna do it on screen. I'm just making sure I was authorized, which I am. I should be, right? Of course you should be. Yeah, this thing's cool though. I got to get it set up correctly though. Let me take it off for now. We're gonna run with the regular Z-score for now. But yeah, if you did get access to that pseudo Laplace, read the description and stuff, understand what you're looking at. Thank you, Van. Thank you, Van F. The man.
Yeah, seriously, hats off to the Van F.
Yeah. So look at the 15-minute. This thing went up, tested wave trend, dumped right back out. It's hanging out in between the 9 log MA and wave trend. But boom, you pop up above where? That is the 99 log MA. I'm telling you, man, if this thing can close up here, might get a little push, but I'm seeing like on the daily right here on the 15, you're going to be outside the power mean band. We got to see how this flips though on the open. Got to see how everything plays out.
Look how random it is on the entropy.
Oh,
I tell you, man, AP Swiss is one power pack tool. That thing is awesome, right?
yes,
That's
it
amazing.
is.
It's
Yes.
amazing. What Donnie did with that is just incredible.
Yes, it is a great indicator for sure.
I know you know that. But everybody else is like, that thing is wow.
You're like, I know you know. I know that you know that I know that this is awesome.
Yes.
That's right. We're here to tell you about it. Okay. Yeah, and that is perfect. I mean, this is kind of little div plays at the end of the day you're looking for. You go up and test the wave trend with the higher high, the lower high in the returns oscillator. Boy, that was a no-brainer. I bet if you got down on low time frames, that was all over the place. Variance outliers.
Yeah.
Well, there's the one to the top side. Yeah, that was tricky to the downside for sure. But there's the div. All right, there's a div right at the top. All the fishers flipped. Boop, 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 boop. Great late day trade. Great late day trade. But right, what are you doing here though? Especially if you're trading those 0 DTs that late. Yeah, I'm not interested. You need a really quick fucking move. Well, pardon my French there, trading view. Because the premium at that time, man, it's drained. It is drained. By the end of the day, you literally only got a few strikes worth anything. Let me see here. That's the problem with the 0
Hello,
DTs.
this is ChatGPT.
Hello, ChatGPT. How are you? What do you think
Yes,
about
yes,
Bitcoin? Bitcoin is great.
sir.
It's decentralized. It's decentralized. I'm actually buying for the first time. What time's that, man? 11:30. I got whitelisted for a BRC 20 mint. They're putting shit coins on Satoshis. All right, I'm going to go with it. They've all been pretty hyped. We'll see what happens. It's like $15 or something. Let's do it. Some of them pumped hard. Trying to stack sats, man. Trying to stack those sats. People are like, what the hell's a BRC 20? Yeah, I don't know, really, tell you the truth. I don't know either. If you know about Bitcoin, you know it had an update, the Taproot upgrade, right? That allows you to inscribe on the blocks, which are 4 megabytes, I believe. Went from what, 1 to 4? Is that correct, Yasha?
Yep.
Wasn't that what Craig Wrong wanted the whole time?
He wanted to go to megabyte. To 4 megabyte.
Right. Didn't need you jackass.
No.
That poor guy. Come on, man.
I mean, how right can you be when you're Craig wrong?
I know. No. I'm stuck on Hal Finney too. Everything just lines up so well for him to be Satoshi. I don't know, man.
Yo. I just want to say South African Rand is setting new highs.
Oh, really? Against the dollar?
Yeah, like right now.
Well, I'm going to go right to it as soon as, okay, here's the 3-minute pre-market pump. Hello. Jesus. Let's see if this thing can hang on. Let's see what happened in the power mean band on the 15. Actually, where's the new daily range? Yeah, open. Man, this is so damn tricky. Guys, you got to remember, too. Did we test yesterday's daily range? No, not even close. Didn't even make an effort. At the end of the day, you had to run up. That's not close enough, though. Right? Pre-market. What just happened? Look, guys, there's the bottom of the daily range. Pre-market went up, tested it. Now, remember on Monday, that tight daily? Or no, that was what, Tuesday? That tight daily range, it never got tested. But look, after the open, it made an effort. It made an effort to go up. And percentage-wise, close enough. Yesterday's daily, I was like, oh, that is going to get tested. Boom, pre-market got tested. Now what's it doing? Probably coming back to the daily range. Wouldn't be a bit surprised. Here's the top side right here. It's almost there. 412.62. What happens when it gets down to the daily? Because yesterday's, there's no coincidence that pre-market, this thing went right to yesterday's daily range. It didn't get tested. These are the gaps that matter, right? These are the gaps that matter. It was a little, the charts were a little at the end of the day. So I probably wouldn't have got into a position for today from tomorrow just for that fact. But would it have paid off? Yeah. Closing it immediately. Let me see a low time frame. Look, hello. All three volatility. As soon as the market opened, they were at 100%. That's just screaming, take your profit. Right? You're outside on the 15-minute. You're outside the 99.7 Laplace distribution range too. Here's the thing. Is it going to kick up off the 15-minute wave trend? Are we going to go sideways today? Why the 15-minute flips back up? You see the 4-hour now. Boy. Yeah, God, from that point right there, it's just you got lower lows on both sides. Let me blow this up real quick. Yep. Actually, man, that's a little bit of a higher low. God. Kind of weak, though, not going to lie, but enough to pop that baby up there. Now you got back up above the 4-hour wave trend. You can see the Fisher and the 99 log MA has been supporting the price action. Is it going to kick back up off of the wave trend here? If it doesn't, yeah, man, this thing, you're going to see another down day. Hard, probably. Let me see here. Yeah, I got to wait until this gets into the daily range. You got right. Here's a weekly support level too. First weekly support level. If it kicks up strong on this weekly support level, we could see the center of the weekly, maybe 416, 417, and we know that area, right? That area is the top side of the 33 power mean and the daily. Let's go over here. Okay. Okie dokie. Come on, populate for me so we can show these fine folks. My goodness, come on, man. You're at the pearly gates, Scott. Well, what did you do with your life? Well, I spent about a third of it waiting on TradingView to load my indicators. Other than that, it was great. Okay, here we are. It did. It opened up above that 33-minute wave trend. Bam. Rejection. This is bearish as hell looking. Really is. And you'll see right here. This is another thing. This is going to be, look, right. Pre-market pumped right up to the 9 log MA, dumping out. Now it's back in the power mean band. All things are good. 33 is at 411.91. Come on, get a full test of this daily down here. What's it at? 412.65. 412.65.
So far these crypto dildos don't look so bad in comparison to everyone else.
Crypto looks good.
Just chilling.
Let me see. Let me pull up crypto bubbles because that's just fun to look at.
That means BTC going down.
Is what? Huh? Yeah, BTC's pulling back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, buying and selling.
That means BTC going down.
Does that mean? Sure.
It's a meme.
It's going up, down, or sideways? 412.65, huh?
Living life on the blockchain.
Yeah, and I saw that post. Earlier by Rapping Carrots talking about render. He was high on the hog, I bet. Hex down 14%. Let's see, render up 15. Wow, interesting. Anything else popping here? SNX down. Kava was up a few days. It's pulling back. All these cryptos, man. Lots of them are little mini pump and dumps, man. In 5 years, look back at coin market cap. See how many of these cryptos are still around.
Right.
Put it this way:
look 5 years back.
Yeah,
look 5 years back. See how few.
Yeah, go back. Yeah, go back to like the beginning of 2017, and look at the leaderboard and just go, what the hell? What is that? Yeah,
right, exactly.
There's tokens around the leaderboard that they are gone now. They are gone now. There we go.
No longer with us. Dearly departed.
Here it comes. So, got to get down here. Hold on here. Beep. Okay. Yeah, bear. Just going to come back to ground zero. It sure could if this crosses a zero mean on this bear div. A couple stabs, many. You can see it at the top from yesterday, but then on this pump, pre-market, returns oscillator, lower high again. Returns have already turned down, right? They're mean reverting. And it's negatively correlated, but we're getting this move. What's that?
BPUDs are dumping.
What is dumping?
BPUDs are dumping.
I'm playing you, bro. It's a freaking meme. Sorry.
I'm just a little.
Are dumping.
I'm just a little boy.
Are dumping.
I'm just a little boy. I can't take it. All right.
Epic signals, bro. Epic signals.
This thing just tapped top side of the daily range. That's what we're waiting for. Center is right at the center of the monthly and the bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace. We're going to get a kick up here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because I'm telling you right now, golden SPY, if the dollar makes a run to this 1SD, gold and SPY are just going to get wrecked here. Bitcoin can pull back too because Bitcoin is having a nice little bump off of that dump it had. We'll have to see what happens though. Because can Dixie get above the top side of the 68.3? It's been just ranging in it, man. Got up in it and gonna be hard. And here just in the last couple hours, tested the bottom side, went up, tested the top side. I want to see some 15-minute candles close above the top side of the 68.3 here. But you got to remember, right? This 4-hour candle, you only got 6 minutes left. Or no, that's a 15-minute. Jesus, hold on here. When does that close? I think it's like 1:30, correct? Let me see. Yep. Okay. Back over here. Yeah, if you can close a few 15-minute candles up here. I say a few because look at the 4-hour distribution, right? The 1 SD on the 4 hours are right here. So if it's going to do it, this first 4-hour candle, you're going to have to exceed the second standard deviation on this 4-hour candle because there's the 1 SD on the daily. Can it be done? It could do it in this candle. We know how that goes. Look at the micros dumping out. Look at those micros dumping out. Oil dumping out. You go. Why don't you go back down to about $50 a barrel so we can get a break at the pump? Ridiculous. You live out here in Wilbur. There's only one gas station. It's usually about 20 or 30 cents more. That's why I make sure I have gas. Like, how's a many houses like that? God, these people, man. Ah! Sometimes I hate crypto. It's not really, I hate the cryptocurrencies. It's just some of the shit, some of the stuff, some of the clueless people that jump into the space have no clue what they're doing, but they're immediate experts, right? They immediately know it all. And then they're crying on Twitter when they get wrecked because they sent their ordinal to a SegWit address, or they sent Bitcoin to an ordinal address, or they got to put baby gloves on. I got to put the baby gloves on. Okay, there we go. When you're dealing with babies, you got to put on the baby gloves. You don't want to lose them. I can be a little vicious sometimes, but that's okay. It's good. It's tough love. It's tough love. Ask anybody close to me. Mother. I mean, come on. Who else has their mom listening to their stream? Must be right. Must be right. African crypto warlord, what are you doing, man?
I'm staring down fiat currencies.
Oh, that's
more than
bro.
likely.
Bro, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on it.
Which is pretty good because it means that.
What's that ticker for the rand again?
USD Zulu Alpha Romeo.
Zulu Alpha Romeo. That's right. Okay. Hello. Now, see, have you checked any other currencies? Have you checked any other pairs? Let me get on Forex here real quick. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, and then
yeah, man.
Zulu Mango Wedge.
So it's just the rand right now. I mean, the dollar's up on the pound and the euro.
Yeah. And then the one that I'm currently in, I was quite lucky. I was able to convert some dollars, kwacha into dollars at, you could say, 17.50.
It's definitely
and
good.
then now it's at 19.50.
Wow. You're saying all-time highs, huh?
Yeah, dude, this is nuts. This is This is them getting wrecked by Briggs. Everyone's worried about Briggs, and there's people saying, "Oh, these dumb assholes are gonna join." It's like these dumb people are gonna join and be something. No, this is what's gonna happen to their currency.
Yeah, you're getting wrecked. You're getting literally nuked right now.
Straight up, dude.
Cheeman Christmas. So right now, what, 19.64 rand is a buck?
Yeah, so a Big Mac would be like
God damn.
$3, maybe $4 now.
Wow.
Where it used to be $2. Big Mac meal thing.
I mean, this thing's literally up almost what? Almost up 50% since 2021. Damn, man. Well,
yeah, so
South Africa, you're getting rocked.
And then the other one is Zambia, which I'm hoping doesn't do this. And that's USD ZMW. I would like your thoughts on this.
Is it
I have targets at, let me pull them up.
USD what?
I put them Zulu Mango Wedge.
There it is. The kwacha. That's just a cool. It's one of the coolest currency names. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that right now.
It is, huh?
Yeah. The kwacha. Kwacha.
Good for
Uh-oh. Yep. Losing strength, isn't it? So it's really similar to the rand.
In a sense, yeah.
Value-wise right now.
Please ask, where's that red line on the candles on the left? The pink one, sorry. Let's just fold it down.
Which one?
So please ask for that number. I have targets in that region.
What are you talking about now?
Left panel, if it carries on for continuation, it's going to touch a pink line. Could I please ask for that number?
It's going to touch the pink line. Right up here, huh? That is what, 19.39?
39.
Yep. Yep.
Sure. I have targets at 19.48 and 19, which was said.
It literally looks like a crypto
2
bump
jumps
down.
ago.
Yeah, wow, man, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible. I mean, holy shit, man.
So I'm sort of hoping it doesn't pretty much break 21.
It was looking pretty
But I
good
would
back
like
here
to
in
keep cashing.
2008.
Sorry, sir?
Said it was looking pretty good back here after the financial crash in 2008. And then, but we all know what happened after that. Turn on the money machine, baby. Let's print this shit to the moon. Fuck, man.
Make the copper free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Make the copper free. That is what they're doing. Yeah, and you can see, I mean, even on the weekly, man, hidden bull. Hadn't even crossed the zero mean yet. I mean, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're almost there right now, right? That 1939 number. It's creeping up on it. Yeah, wow, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you look on the daily here, you got the Fisher up here. Got the Fisher up here. 1948, huh? Gonna get a rejection there. Could get a wick up into the daily reverse Fisher. The dollar, though, dollar's flashing some strength. I mean,
yeah, and it's moving $2. So, like, if I was doing the comparison, when the dollar fell from like 113 or whatever it was, 130, this thing fell from 22 down to like 16 and a bit. Then the dollar literally went from 100 to 103, and this thing's just getting hammered.
I mean,
3-4 units back up.
Yeah.
A quick descent down, as you can see. It's like literally a week, 10 days.
Right.
Slow build back up.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know, man.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting that you've got some targets for upside. Third standard deviation is 1951. Second standard deviation for its upside. That's okay.
Yeah, we could, let's see, what is that? Actually, I need this on. Hold on, man. Let's add this to the watch list, so I don't have to keep asking. Traditional, no, Forex. Oh, it's already in Forex, my bad. Forgot I already had it on there. Okay, well, let's load it up.
Yeah. Obviously, there's mean reversion, and it's all up against this dollar, and obviously SPY.
Right.
And how they're going to play out. But yeah, we'll see.
Mm-hmm. We will. Wonder if my mother ever went to Zambia. If you're still listening, Mom, let me know in the text. She's been everywhere. She has been everywhere. Beautiful. Yep. There's on the 45 and you saw on the 33. I mean, this thing, it rose up to the reverse wave trend. Look, you're getting ready to get a wave trend cross on the Fisher here. S&P, man. Goodness gracious. This is, though, I'm telling you, man, this is it's a tricky day. Very tricky day. You know what? Hold on. Boy, that's a tight weekly range. Boy, that was confusing. This is why at the beginning of the day, it's smart to flip the VRE on 1 minute. Because, right, I thought that first support level was the top of the daily range. It wasn't. Boy, it kicked up off there. It did try to test, too. If we're talking percentages, yeah, man. Within. Actually, man, God, that's almost a whole point. Yeah, this baby's going to come down here. Wait a minute here. You get a 411 right now for 47 cents. Okay. Let me see here. That doesn't look good. That looks a little better. Oh, yeah. See, you wait 2 seconds. You wait 2 seconds and inflated 12 cents. Wow. If you want to see some fun shit, that 411 just now it's at 65 cents. Almost 20-cent
What?
jump. Almost a 20-cent jump for me just coming over the chart to see. I wanted to see what was going on with the divergence. To buy the 411 put, I go back. It's 20 cents more already. That's man. Things happen fast. Things indeed happen fast. Okay, missed that. Missed that.
They'll try to break my balls.
Nice. Don't get us copyrighted.
2-second rule, baby. 2-second rule.
It is a 2-second rule. Whoops, I dropped that. I picked it up though.
Kill an account.
That's why you always got to remember when you're out eating, there is a 2-second rule in kitchens. So just go in knowing that.
That's right.
Hopefully the food you're eating bounces, right? It's just a quick tap on the floor. Bounces up, chef catches it, back in the pan. Hilarious. Okay, so mom's been Libya, Egypt, Sudan, Tanzania, Kenya. What's he been? I think that's it.
Sudan.
Mom. First she's like, I hear you. Quit swearing. Sorry, Mom. I'm trying. I am trying. Okay. That's enough trying. So yeah, this baby's definitely going to come down here. But like I said, I mean, that would have been a great play. That would have been a great play. I just, boop, boop. All right. Just didn't jump on it. I'll tell you what, it pulled back to 56 though. Where is, yeah, because this thing is not looking healthy, man. What do we got down here? Where's the 1SD? Here's the 1SD on the daily, 407.7. You can get a 408. Actually, what is up here? Let me see here. What's this 95 Laplace on the 4-hour 410s? I actually like this, the bottom of the monthly. So 410, 36. 409s are 23 cents. Remember risk management. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, you always have to have risk management in place. Not a stop loss in the system. Don't do that. Really bad idea. Really bad idea. You don't want these algos knowing what the hell you're doing. And trust me, I don't care what exchange they're running one. You can almost bet. They want to know what everybody's doing. Are they acting on that intel? Probably. The real criminals are in the traditional markets, if you didn't know. They want to gaslight everybody and say it's crypto. I'm telling you, it's not. They don't want people buying crypto. That's what all that FUD's about. So be careful out there, everybody. Be freaking careful. How about a quick slam down here to the bottom of the monthly range? Because chances are that's what's going to happen. I mean, you put this first 15-minute candle pump up here above the 1SD to the top side, I might add, pulls back, closes inside the monthly range. Yeah. I mean, you can see yesterday, right? The bottom side supported PA. No doubt about it. Are we going to get stuck in this monthly range? I mean, I'm not going to lie. We could get stuck in this monthly range the last few days here. What do we got? 4 or 5 days left? 5 days. 6, actually. Race weekend. What race, you ask? The Indy 500, which I'm going to tell you some ridiculous bullshit. They black it out locally. It doesn't matter who's in charge in the Holman family. They're idiots. I hope they're listening to this. Really sucks. They're trying to fill 450,000 seats though. If you've never been to the Indy 500, it's a hell of a spectacle. You got to go see it. Got to go see it. Get good seats too. Down in the short chute in between the first and second turn. You get goosebumps. Hair stands up on your head when the race starts and all 33 cars come zooming through this short chute. Oh my God. It's incredible. It is incredible. Loud. 500,000 people screaming. It's great. There, when the infield used to be fully open, I mean, they built half the golf course, or not half. There's about 4 holes inside of the brickyard. If you never played that golf course, go play that tough sucker. That thing will chew your balls off. Whoops, sorry, mother. But yeah, great race, man. Great race. A lot of history. The museum's super cool. There's a lot of cool things out there. You can come, like, when the race isn't around, you can get in a little bus and they'll take you around the track, give you a tour. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. And you can pay. You can pay to have, they got the double-seater Indy cars. You can pay. Mario Andretti will drive you around the track going 200 mile an hour. Woo! Hello. Who doesn't want to go 200 in a tiny little car?
Solve a lot of mental issues quite quickly.
Oh, real fast.
Have to do that once a week, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's a problem solver. It's a problem solver for sure. Yeah, man, I'm just sitting here looking at this monthly range. We talked about this earlier in the week too. I mean, this thing could get stuck in here. It could be real boring. A lot of great low time frame scalps. Intraday, a lot of good 0 DTE options. But as far as getting any sustained moves on this, you're going to have to close inside or outside of this. Okay? Because you're going to have the bears set up on the top side. I mean, this thing pre-market gaps up below it or up above it. Wasn't having anything to do with it. The bears sent this thing down right back into the monthly range. The bulls are going to be down here. Bulls are going to be down here. You got this tight daily range inside the 68.3 plus on the daily. If this can get down inside the 68.3, yeah, this will be real interesting what happens. Because you close to the downside, you're going to get a 1 SD move to the downside probably. You already had it to the top side pre-market. It's all going to depend on this dollar. Like I said, we just closed this 15-minute candle outside that 68.3 Laplace. Wick down below. Bulls picked it back up. Let's see what happens here. If this starts running, you're going to see, especially who's going to get hit the hardest, right? If the dollar starts running up to, what was that level again? Give me a second. Let me see here. Where is this on the weekly? Yeah, you're already to the top side. You're above the first standard deviation. Look where the 30 power means up here by the 95.4 Laplace. Yeah, 105 area. At this point, let me see something. Let me scale this down. Get a better look here. There we go. Like I said, down here again, you were tapping this 3SD band. Whoop! Mean reversion. Now it's to the top side. Not only of the 11 length RMLR, it's above the first standard deviation on the weekly. Looking like there's a collision course up here. This is a straight magnet at this point. 105 area. 105 area. Let's see. Let's pull this down. On the daily, probably going to be like a 2SD. Probably higher than that, to be honest. Let me see. 104.7. 104.7, huh? Let me see here. 95.4 Laplace, 104.8. What do we got? 3SD? Yeah. Right up in this area. Is it going to happen today? It's going to take a big move. I don't think that's going to happen today. The rest of this week, right? Today and tomorrow? Definitely could. And if it does, you are probably going to see gold around $1,900. If Dixie runs up to that 105 level. Oh, man. That is a 95.4 Laplace on the weekly. There it is right there, just screaming. It's lining up perfectly with the 30 power mean. Let me turn on the 30 length RMLR. Where's that baby? Yep, up top. Here's another thing though. If it closes above this on the weekly, say you close up here by the 2SD, 105.1. Guys, this thing could run up. This is going to drop when the weekly closes, probably down to right about 107.5. You close up above this 30 power mean, you could run up to the 30 length RMLR easily. Which when we get a new weekly candle, these deviation bands are going to turn up. So probably 3SD is going to be right at the top side of right where the 30's at. That could be a target. Even the dollar is worthless, right? But obviously, It's flashing some brilliance right now. It got beat up. It got beat up. More targets that we nailed. Dixie on the dump. Dixie on the dump. You can see the last local high too. Last local high was first standard deviation on the weekly right there. Wick right to it. What happened? Pulls all the way back inside to 68.3 Laplace. What a beautiful thing. I'm going to the alpha voice strat. Not even in there. Let's see here. Just got to make sure I'm not missing any questions. Morning, grandson.
So many great questions.
Yeah.
Like, have a look at Biddy.
Have a look at Biddy. Good morning. Let's see. I hear a dog knocking on my door. She can wait. Let's see. Going up through here. Yep, he's a funny gift, man. I resemble that remark. One of the best cartoons ever.
Yes.
Foghorn Leghorn.
He is the best.
And the little chicken hawk.
Yeah.
Great awesome. Cartoon, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oof. Okie dokie. I don't know where we just went with that gif. What are we doing? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Haven't seen that guy in a while.
Jesus, dude.
Did he die? I don't know. He escaped. Yeah. Have you ever watched Hunting Hitler?
Yes.
Wow, man. Yeah. He didn't die in that bunker.
He's dead now. I mean, unless he's like 120 or something.
He's gone now. But I think he lived his life out.
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, evidence suggests otherwise, but hey, who knows? Who could take one on the evidence alone? There's certainly good theories about him.
There's definitely bases down there. The kid, my grandson's not far off because where did he go? Argentina, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty close to fucking Antarctica. I'll tell you that. They definitely got some bases down there.
You bet. And at the time, the German military certainly had a presence there, big time.
There's a reason why you're not allowed to go there. You have to go on guided tours. If you just try to go to Antarctica,
you can get a job there. You can live there.
Yep. But if you just try to go like as an explorer, they turn you around. They'll turn your boat around. You got to get it all okayed. There's obviously things down there they don't want people to see.
Yeah, because there's all scientific missions and stuff. But you could definitely buy. You could get that, like you said, you can take a tour there.
Yeah,
you can fly into there. There's that guy who went by himself and traversed the entire continent by himself.
Yeah, they're saying that's kind of a little FUD though. I don't know if that really happened. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the what I saw about it, I don't know. But apparently some guy went by himself, whether he did or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that guy, that YouTuber, Mr. Beast, went there for 48 hours or something. That was kind of funny. He went there sponsored by one of the advertisers. That was hilarious. They went to like some random runway in the middle of nowhere, like an ice runway,
right?
And like just camped by the side of the runway next to some mountains, middle of nowhere.
Totally. What we got down here?
World's biggest desert. Fun fact: Antarctica. World's driest desert is Antarctica. Most people don't think about that. Like, wait, how is it dry? It's covered in ice. Yes, but the air is dry because all the ice is on the ground.
Yeah, if you've ever lived in the mountains, winter is a freaking brutal. I mean, you look like an alligator. Yep. Your skin is just so dry.
Yeah, and all the ice is on the ground and all the snow is on the ground. You're like, how can I be so dry if it's so wet? Like, but yes, the moisture is all trapped on the ground. The air is super dry.
Super dry. Super. Indeed, sir.
Mm-hmm.
In freaking indeed. Let me see here.
The snow camels, real deal. You're hilarious, man. Snow camel.
Oh, there are. I've seen snow camels. Big time. They're tourists. They're tourists from the Bay Area. They come up to Tahoe. Call them snow camels. Jesus. I don't think camels like snow, though.
No. Well, some do. Some are Some are
high altitude
friendly.
camels.
Yeah, high altitude camels live in like the mountains of Central Asia and whatnot.
Right. You would know. You're probably the closest. I don't know.
I think Rio is closer to there.
Who? Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Boring day so far. Boring day. Right? Some days are easier than others. And I point that out on those days, all right? Today, tough. You're stuck in this monthly range. Little scalps. I mean, early morning, if you would have looked at those charts, and got in on that 411, that was a quick little profit taker. Yeah, nothing. Not worth my time at the moment, though. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing going on. Nothing at all. And the dollar's pulling back, so there you go. And we got to remember that daily range on Tuesday got run on, but it never tested it. Pre-market tested yesterday's untested daily range. Will the previous days get tested?
There is about to be an intersect. There was just one on this candle, or in the last candle, on Bitcoin. There was an intersect on the last candle, and it went up nicely. And it still made that move of continuing on this candle. So all in all, it was a nice size move up.
Whoops.
And there's about to be another intersect in the next candle. So
what time frame? 4 hour?
On Bitcoin 4 hour, yeah, Bitcoin 4 hour, ultra power mean, power mean 30 power mean having an intersect in like another candle. It just had one on the last candle.
All right.
We've been having nice intersects all week, to be honest, and we've been having nice movements. If you look at the overalls up and down on the 4 hour, it's been doing exactly what we expect from intersects.
UPM.
Relatively nice moves up and down.
Come on. There it is. There's that UPM. All right, that's the 11. Let's see the 30. He's talking 30, man.
Yeah, 30.
Boy, it's getting close.
Yep.
Real close. Yeah, if this crosses up here, data set probably going to follow it. And look, you got a wick almost to the 3 SD band. This thing still hasn't been reverted. Yeah, we definitely. What is that, too? 26,750? Interesting.
If you scroll that vertical column on the right there, well, whatever, I'll post a screenshot.
It's a 1 SD to the top side. 1 SD to the top side is exactly where the 30 length RMLR is at. Right at the 1 SD on the daily, daily. Right? Whoops.
Yep. Ain't no coincidence.
Yep, there it is. 720. I mean, they're digging this exact same area. Yep. Right on top of each other. Within about $20.
I love the maps.
But when we're talking,
people wonder, well, how do you guys know where it's going to go to exactly? Because like all the math points to it.
Yep. Yes, it does. Just looking on the daily. SD, huh?
But when it goes to the other side, well, there's levels that are probabilistically driven there too.
Yeah.
We got those.
And we got both RMLRs on the daily on Bitcoin turning up. Let's see some intersections there. Let's see some double penetration. Getting ready to get it.
Right.
It's going to be a minute though. This is the dailies. 30 is pretty low. The 11.
Tomorrow could have an intersect, or Saturday, Sunday, whatever.
Yeah.
Could easily be a fun weekend.
Yeah, it'll be the 30.
Week, for sure.
The 30 will cross up first. The 30 is cruising in really close right now. Predictor model is down. It's a no-brainer. So, SPY. Let me go up here on the daily. See this RMLR or this UPM on the daily. Yeah, man. I mean, all these higher highs. Look at the Z-score. It made it all the way down, almost a 99% confidence interval, just to create more bear div, just like on the returns oscillator. Surprised this thing hasn't dumped out more.
Right.
And obviously yesterday it made a run to the wave trend. Yeah, I don't think we've seen that yet, though. What's that, 410? 409? 409. This does look bullish, though. SPY looks bullish. And we know the dollar. It's already pulling back a little bit, which that's good. If we get a dollar pullback here, these markets are going to start moving a little bit. As I say that, right? You got SPY following. You got SPY following. So let's see. Let's see it. Gold's making a little rebound here. Bitcoin's hanging out in the 68.3. We've had a lot of movement. This could be a boring rest of the month, to be honest.
Right.
You know, when you hear me pausing, there's not a lot of talk about. That means time's going to go slow, although it's already 10:10. My God. I'm trying to learn how to use these indicators, but it's hard. Yeah, man, it's tough. Does he have the free trial?
He's got the volatility starter.
Yeah, that where you need to be starting for sure. Yeah, man, it's just
Hello,
chart time.
this is Chat GPT.
And how can we help you, Chat GPT?
Yeah, seriously. I think it's getting annoyed by Bard.
All the AIs.
It's jealous. Yeah. When one AI is jealous of the other, exactly.
Yeah, I think it's pretty smart too to let them all communicate and hang out online together. That sounds like a really smart idea.
Yeah. Did you hear Google Bard basically spied on Open AI's ChatGPT and like learned quote unquote from it? That's hilarious.
Oh boy. Yeah, that whole thing's not going to a good place. I'm gonna go.
It's useful for a lot of things, but I can easily see where there are problems of fomenting.
Yeah.
For sure. It would be horrible abuse.
Well, the problem is they're being programmed by the wrong people.
They're just, you
need somebody that's like right in the middle of everything.
We need an AI to program the AIs.
Oof. Who programmed the original AI that's programming AIs?
It should be a brain dead monkey.
Pretty much. We don't need anything with any agenda.
Exactly.
No bias to one side or the other. Just good information. And to be able to sniff out bad information. What do they call that? Fake news. There's a ton of it. It's all fake.
I mean, yeah, just call it news.
Yeah, it's just news. It is what it is. There is no real news anymore. Plus, I like to see things from my own with my own eyes. For sure. Okay, let's see in these traditional markets who's pumping. Anybody? Got any outliers? Yeah, Adobe.
Gold. Euro USD.
Euro USD. Wants to check out Euro USD, huh? What is that? Yeah, the longs. Ooh. Bonds moving again. Okay. You want. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at Euro USD. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Building some nice bull div here. Dollar could be getting ready to get yoked. Let's see. Volatility is absolutely crushed on the daily on this pair. Euro's about to get some legs, too. It's looking like. I mean, the daily's setting up some nice bull div, man. So is the Z-score. Let me see. 4 hour. I bet this thing. Let's see how long it's been since we've hit this freaking reverse wave trend. This thing populate. Come on, Power Mean. You're welcome. You're welcome, grandson. Yes, I'm very proud. Yes. The only TA I want my grandson involved with is the real TNA, not the technical analysis. Yeah, it's been a minute since this wave trend's been tapped. Let me see here. And there's bull div on the 4 hour too. Not as extent as the as the daily, but it is there, and all the fishers on the 4 hour are turning up. Yeah, it's looking like Euro's getting ready to rebound against the dollar. Really does. I mean, this is not sustainable. You are definitely going to come up and get some wave trend action. It tested it at the beginning. Not again. Not one more time. And you are way outside the power mean band. You ready for your shameless plug, Yasha?
Heck yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
This episode of Alpha Trading's live stream is brought to you by Alpha Trading, because we sponsor ourselves. Check out our Discord. It's free to join. You can come on into the public chat and you can get a handle on what we're doing here with the Volatility starter pack of indicators. We'll even give you a free chart populated with the indicators that you'll receive access to, which include the AVP plus the ATPC and the ALR. And you can also grab the AVQ for free from our Trading View profile. Trading View, where all the indicators we make work, because that's where the traders are, who are retail traders using the world's most popular charting site. So we may as well have our indicators work on here, because that's the way we're going to reach the most traders using these tools. And that's why we're here, to help retail traders learn a better way to trade. So once you've taken those tools from the free access of the Volatility Starter Kit, then you can learn how to use those tools and specifically learn the tendencies of the price action based on the volatility and the correlation to the price action. And then once you've learned that, what you should do is learn the ALR, and then you should learn how to use that to find and spot and trade divergences. And then once you've done that, learn how to use the AVQ. Once you've got that set of indicators under your belt relatively, even after some days or some weeks, you can step it up and get a 2-week free trial of our premium indicators. You can keep those free indicators for the Volatility Starter Kit. As long as you're active in our Discord, you're welcome to keep those. And you can use the 2-week free trial of our premium indicators to see how the tools you're looking at right here in front of you on the live stream work in your hands. It's like dynamite. You got to be careful not to do crazy things like enter trades on leverage unnecessarily, and take your profits early and often, and limit your losses, and do not be emotionally attached to your trades. And again, once you know the basics of trading volatility that you can learn with our Volatility Starter Kit, well, then you can really step it up to the premium indicators and make the most of your trades and optimize your entry and exit points, make the most of your take profit points. And yeah, we do this from the community because we're sick and tired of seeing people get wrecked using silly lagging indicators and other voodoo technical analysis tools of yesteryear, which are irrelevant, obsolete, not valid, and are essentially the things people use in the sector of people called dumb money. And they are called that by the people who are called smart money. And the smart money are the people at the investment banks and the financial institutions and the trading firms who have the massive robots that actually move about 70 to 90% of all the trades across every market any given day. And that is the same kind of math we use to do our trades. We just run them manually as opposed to using bots that execute millions of trades per second. We just manually run our trades and enter and exit as many trades as we can, because it's better to fill up a whole lot of little buckets at the end of the day than to try to just fill one big bucket and try to move that. For a lot of reasons, when you enter trades many times in a day, you are statistically at a better advantage if you are filling up and emptying out your little buckets of liquidity into your stacks, rather than if you're just trying to fill one bucket of liquidity and move that for reasons like slippage, or you just might be wrong on the trade, or holding on to a trade for too long is just going to wreck you, or is going to make you lose opportunities to trade, etc., etc. There's no shortage of reasons why you shouldn't try to swing trade volatility, let alone even just trade it for longer periods of time. But even intraday, you should not be in trades for a very long time, in my opinion. Why? Because again, you will miss occurrences of opportunity left and right. Look at all the VEPS information. Look how many poppers you got on variance, or entropy, or volatility, or returns oscillator. All these things, or Z-score, right, or ALR. There is no shortage of occurrences of opportunity because of the inefficiencies of the market that you can exploit. And that is what traders do. They exploit inefficiencies of the market. And so our tools with leading information, not lagging information, but leading information that is mathematically based and relevant to trading specifically, and we know that because we have these tools built by our team so that we could use them to trade, and so that you could learn how to use them to trade. When you have tools that are built for trading and you leading information, you are far less likely to get left in the dust and get wrecked than you are if you're using lagging indicators, the type which everybody uses in traditional TA. And that is why volatility traders laugh at the whole notion of trading with voodoo TA traders, and 99.5% of voodoo TA traders cry in their pillow at night. Back to you, Bilbo.
Hello. Beautiful. Beautiful plug there. We like it a lot. We like it a lot. Yeah, and I just got another text. My mom was in Ireland and Scotland for 3 weeks. Nobody wanted the dollar at all. Nobody wanted the American dollar.
But they never take it. I mean, that's not unusual.
Okay, I'll tell you guys something.
Oh, they
If
want
you
it.
go to,
They wanted it.
if you go to a shop that sells hubbly bubblies, or what do you guys call them?
The
Water
hub-
pipes.
The hubbly bubblies.
Shisha.
Yeah. Habibi will swap you the current. He will want your dollars. So that, like he'll be like, I'll give you a good rate for your dollars in whatever local currency.
Sure, Habibi will, but not every shop will. Like tourist places that sell postcards or stuff like that, or whiskey, or, local stuff, whatever the culture might be in the whatever country, they generally don't take dollars. And that's not just in the UK, by the way; it's in many countries. But there are some countries.
No. I'm saying the guy privately, in his private capacity, he'll be like, yeah, it's $100. Okay, I'll swap you whatever, how many units equal. It's fine.
Yeah,
You can give you a good rate. So
yeah, for sure, that happens all the time. Yeah, absolutely. But like, if you go to a proper retail counter in a shop or even a street cart, if they're licensed by the government and they got to collect their taxes and whatever, they usually just don't want to. It's not that they don't want the dollar; it's that they don't touch foreign currencies because of the laws.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I hear you. I'm clueless.
Although still, nevertheless, like real estate in many countries is still priced in dollars. Interestingly enough.
How long is this going to go on for? As long as we got bombs, I guess.
Yeah, as long as America is the biggest arsenal in the world, and the biggest merchant as well of arsenal goods and supplies.
Yeah.
if the loans that are being taken out to build these buildings, okay, because you can leverage loans, you can leverage it like bad debt, like how America, right? So let's say there's 100 million, or let's say we start with 10 million. You can 100x that. So there's $10 million of property. You can get if with the right place, you could maybe even get $1 billion, but I'll just go $100 million. Then you can get $1 billion. Then you get $100 billion. And then you're at the $1 trillion mark.
Yeah, so China tried that.
Now, where the loans and whom these people that are taking the loans, where they are in that structure, are they the 10 million guy, or they've been now worked into a whole business that does loans, and they're at like the 100 to the $1 billion mark. Okay. Yep. So now China comes in. I'm going to give a good example. China comes in. They want to build something in Zambia that's going to cost $300 million. Okay. This is for the new airport. The currency, the local Zambian kwacha, gets wrecked, as you saw on the charts. And China's currency also got wrecked. And that pushed the building costs up to like $500 million. Okay. So that's an extra demand for $200 million, put the loan out, and now they have to keep on. Now, China, obviously, they can give loan, whatever, but they can access these cheaper loans with the dollars, but they get screwed like that. So the business now has to run maybe 50 years before it pays off, not just 10. They keep on slowly getting screwed over the next 10 years. So
and the irony is that China's economy is wrecked because specifically they did this in China, right? They kept selling the dream of real estate ownership to all the locals, and then everybody bought apartments that they didn't need or couldn't afford, or both. And now you have basically a huge housing bubble in China, where there's housing for 100 million people that don't need housing or something crazy. So their economy basically tanked. You got all these crazy ass loans and companies that did the loans going under, and they're going to pull down the economy. And they're doing everything they can to keep it afloat. And one of the ways of doing that is doing by exactly what you just said, is going to places like Zambia and other places with their Belt and Road Initiative to try to keep it all afloat. It's just hilarious.
And they get hammered there as soon as those currencies, they just get hammered. China got hammered. Let's go actually do an interesting. I hate all this stuff about China, but yeah, I don't know what to start. What's that ticker?
China.
The yuan, the Chinese yuan.
Yuan?
How do you, is it YN or YU?
I have
YUAN.
I have a friend Juan. He works at the taco truck.
Or the renminbi. Renminbi.
Juan.
Chinese renminbi. So RMB or something like that.
I'm just listening.
Me
Me and Juan.
No, that's the roof.
Good Lord. That boy is crazy. Ooh. Oh, got some new.
USD-CNY. It's the dollar Chinese yuan. USD-CNY on ICE.
There's Pulse. Pulse is dumping.
Woohoo!
Hexes too, though. So
I love a good short, man. I love shorts and longs. What do I care? Directions are meaningless. It's moot.
just give me them. Give me them 12.4% moves.
Yeah, man. Just give me them.
Yo. Just quickly have a look at the problems China's facing. USD.
Oh, they're facing a big ass problem.
CNY.
They're communists.
USD-CNY.
That's their problem. Let's see here.
Yeah.
That's their problem.
That's their
okay. So on the,
I love the Chinese people. The government can
expansion and
get on D's and we're killing commies for mommy. You go kill commies for mommy. What's that? I'm sorry. What's the ticker?
7 days looking like for serious continuation on USD CNY. Charlie, NATO.
USD, Charlie, NATO,
yellow.
There you are. Did you say yellow?
Yeah.
USD, CNY, like USD, Communist New York.
Like yellow fellow? Dude, I'm already here. I'm on it. Let me go to the 5-day. Oh!
Boom, boom.
You Chinese.
Bricks, baby, bricks.
You
bricks.
Chinese, you know look good now. No. Having an outlier too. There was interesting. No bear div either. Yeah, I've heard rumblings. China is in trouble. Beyond it, they are broke.
Yeah. Also, the price you see, by the way, this is not actually the conversion rate. Like the conversion rate on the markets is different than the street conversion rate. Just so we know.
We take your 7 yuan. We give you $1. $1 for your 7 yuan.
There's a difference between the actual market rate as we see it and trade it, and then the actual street market rate when you go and buy and sell goods. It's different, and also it's different if you are local or not. Like if you're a foreigner, you pay a different rate as well.
When I see Juan tomorrow at the taco truck, I'm gonna be like, "You owe me 7 taco for $1. Give me 7 tacos." Yeah. You did have a little bounce there. There was some bull div. It was just up here when it was messing around on the wave trend. Then bam, this baby popped out. My God. You can see what happened last time. But we know what happened here, right? We know what happened here. That was the dollar was running. When that dollar pulled back, oh yeah. The one said, "Okie dokie." Let me see, man. Where's this at on the daily? Yeah. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Something is wrong. What? Something is wrong with the sound. You guys hear me, right?
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah. I don't know. Might be your end, mother. Can you hear that? Can you hear the wolves howling? The wolves are howling. Nice.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tell you what, I just starting to set up some bear div here though.
Bruh.
4 hour though? Not really. Not really. Not really. All right, dollar. Dollar's definitely looking strong, but we know it's not.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. When it really boils down to it, doesn't matter what it appears like. Does not matter what it appears like.
Did you look at Boyle?
I can only imagine. What is Boyle doing?
Or also GBP USD? That's also good.
Yeah, natural gas going back down. This thing is just a train wreck. Did you?
Now it's also getting. What's the summer like?
Yeah.
Nobody needs mass heating in the summer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But it was dumping during the winter.
Exactly. It was
the beginning of the winter, it was freaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go over here. Let's check this out.
It was like $7 or something, and it was like went down to like $1 something or $4 or something. It was crazy.
Let me see. Let's just go to U.S. fund. Yeah, man. Jeez Louise. Put this on.
I mean,
well, hello there. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? There's March. Let's see. January. Boom. Here we go. Here's the beginning of winter. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodness, man. Let me see here on the daily. This thing's got some work to do, man. Tested the wave trend. You actually got wave trend crossing up Fisher. If this damn data set can manage to get up above the wave trend with this tight power mean band, you might see a move back up here. All right, 99 log MA at some point, over $10. But is that going to happen in the summer? Highly doubt it. But it dumped during the winter, so wouldn't surprise me.
Exactly.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Would not.
Yeah, it'd be weird if all of a sudden natural gas is traded like fashion, where everything is like 2 seasons in advance or behind.
Right. Coinbase down 3.1%, huh? Let's look at coin. We're getting wrecked on the daily. Goodness gracious.
Poor Brian Armstrong.
Poor Brian Armstrong. Coinbase coin. Yeah, checking up on the bottom of the 33 power mean. It's what you need here, Coinbase. Wave trend across up Fisher. This thing's doing nothing right now. Nada. No bull div. Stuck in the mud. Need to run by Bitcoin. That's what we need. Need Bitcoin to run to 45K. Then you'll see some stuff popping.
Yes.
Matic up 1.4%.
Dude, GBP USD, man, that thing is a piece of work on the 24 hour or whatever.
Whoops. GBP USD. Here we go. Would you say daily?
Yeah, 24 hours daily, whatever.
Yeah. Just like the euro, though, you're down here. I mean, you're at the bottom of the power mean band. I could see the dollar pulling back here at some point.
Look, it's a trending move with very little correlation.
Yeah,
basically none.
God, look at these fishers. We're all down there. See what happened the last time? All the fishers are real low. But look, last time, real choppy. Right? Dude, when these turn up, it's going to move.
Yeah.
Bull
traders
div.
be pounding the keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here in the last couple of weeks, right? Where the dollar was getting pounded, pun intended. Now it's yeah. But you're at the bottom side of the power mean band now. 99 log MA, got the Fisher down here. I mean, it looks like the euro and the pound's getting ready to rebound on the dollar. Get a dollar pullback, Bitcoin will go boom boom. Bitcoin go boom, boom. That's what we want. Meanwhile, SPY is stuck in this monthly range. Stuck. There's just a battle going on. Big time. Buying and selling, man. But you're closer to the top side of the monthly range. I mean, if the center of this monthly range supports price action, could get that move to the top side. I mean, the whole plan this week by the end of tomorrow is to close above. If the bulls want to stay in charge, they need to get up here, close this above. Yeah. I mean, let's just go 418, 417 and a half. Yeah, right up in here, man. Then you got something cooking. As of right now, these daily ranges are starting to creep down. Right now, you got the daily below the center of the monthly. You keep this daily range up here, it's going to move up. But yeah, man. Not good. You want to close the weekly above that area up here. You really do. The dollar, man, telling you. Let me just take one peek here. Let's go right to, whoops, no, traditional, my friend. There you go. There's Dixie. Yeah, it's setting up hidden bear right now. But these fishers, man. These fishers are up. Total random walk. Volatility is expanding.
Yep.
I mean, low length correlation broke, right? But it was contracting. So you walked up. But the 981 and the 2400, they're both expanding, positively correlated. Returns are above the zero mean. 3 of the fishers are above the mean of the bands. Bull div on the DLP. Yeah, bull div on, I mean, that bounce right there, that was bull div from this low right here. And you are above. On the 5-day, the dollar, it is right now above the reverse wave trend. Look what happened last time, though. A little fake out, huh? Closed up above it. So right there, you're like, yeah, top side of the power mean band probably. 109. Well, it dumped back out. Tested the Fisher. Fisher never got tested. Well, it did right here. This thing could run to the top of the power mean band, man. 106.6. You're going to see gold wrecked for sure. Bitcoin, bulls are still in control of Bitcoin. We got a little profit taking. Going on. The bulls have always been in control of Bitcoin.
Absolutely.
100%. We showed this before. Everybody out there,
Bitcoin.
Boo.
If you look at the correlation, whatever. But if you look at that correlation on the random walk, man, if that thing flips around on correlation or starts to pump negative, look out below.
Does that look like the bears have ever been in control?
Right. The dollar bears.
The dollar bears. Yeah, this baby is looking good, sir. And we got a monthly.
But fake. Crypto's fake. It doesn't have real value.
Yeah. You can see what happened right here, right? You get this low. This is bull div on a monthly. All the fishers are up. You got the low length turning down right now. You're contracting, right? 981 is contracting, negatively correlated. The low length is expanding, negatively correlated. What are you going to get here? Getting a little down move, getting a big, right? We got wicks to both sides. That's what the volatility is going to tell you. I'm surprised it's not a tight doji, to be honest. And we're up here around 27.7. About $1,300 below that. See here. I'm going. Yeah, I mean, you're up on top of the zero mean on bull div. I mean, this thing could pop. Z scores low too, with an outlier right at the end, dipping into these lower confidence intervals. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. We're going to get more history on the 5 hour. And right now, what's setting up? Hidden bull divergence. And you're down here by the 2SD band on the returns oscillator. All the fishers are down, though. All the fishers are down. I mean, you're trying to come out of an outlier to the downside. Variance is sloping back over. If this starts to come back down, stays negatively correlated. When's this 5-day close? 9 hours. So it closes today. Interesting indeed.
Yep.
See the 3-day. Same thing. Are we? Yeah, setting up some. No. Little weak. Little weak. Weak bull div. We don't want weak bull div. Oh boy.
And
If
tomorrow's the
anything,
last
hidden
full
bear.
day of trading until Tuesday.
Yeah. You get a rejection here on the 2-day. This thing's going bonkers to the downside on that hidden bear. Little continuation. All the fishers are down too. Look at the volatility is really low. I mean, you got some bull div here. You can see the daily candle on Bitcoin. Looking bullish. You got to get a move here though. No, look at this. Boy, you get up, you're positively correlated. You're just barely below the zero mean here. You need to get this baby up above it. It's trying. It is trying. You can see the bull div. It's there. It is there from a couple spots. All the way back here. These are all higher lows. Hanging around the zero mean. Tight volatility band. Random walk. Had a little bit of trend to the downside. Lost it. Last big trend was the topside move. All right. Bitcoin. 4 hour. Coming off the no hidden at all. Little bit of bear, a little bit of bull right at the end here. This little, when it rolled over, yeah, you can use these points, right? You can always use these points. The return oscillator doesn't have to flip. If you see it start to go sideways and then rip up towards the zero mean, you can definitely use that as a point of divergence. All the freaking fishers are up too. There's the bull div on the DLP. Wasn't on the Z-score. Yeah. Contracting volatility on the 4 hour is all negatively correlated. Everything's contracting. Well, the 525 isn't, but it's flat negative, which is good. This 4 hour actually looks good. Yep. Come on, dollar. Come on down. BTC just has to close some candles up here, right? It's tested the bottom of the daily range. There's no doubt about that. You can see it plain as day. But you want to get up in it. You close some 15-minute candles above the top side of the 68.3 Laplace and getting this daily, you're probably going to get up here, top side, 26.6. I mean, God, it's actually not that far away. A few $100 could get there easily. But you do that, maybe if one SD move, 26.7. 26.7. All right. That's right. That is correct, my friend. That is correct. And now we got the VIX dropping back down again, too. Boy, this is getting slow played. Is that close enough of a test? I mean, you tested this weekly support, right? Which is good. Pre-market, you go right through the sucker, come back down, test it, and bounce like this. I mean, this daily range, I'm going to, just like the previous day when you had that tight range, it made an effort. It really dropped down to come test it. You just got this support level here. I mean, that's definitely a test. I'm not saying it can't come down here and make a move towards that area, but it already swung its butt down there. I mean, that is close enough for a test. All going to depend on this dollar, though. This thing dumps to the bottom side. You'll see some movement here. Oh, even your shinier Akka might move to the top side, back to the daily range. Could possibly get that move. But overall, gold is just bearish.
Shift coin?
Yeah, Peter Schiff coin. Peter Schiff coin could definitely go down. Oh, Peter. Yeah, we might stop this one. Let's see. Besides all these magnificent freaking charts I'm seeing. Warlord's flashing brilliance, it looks like. What, does anybody in the chat have any questions about anything? Or an asset you want looked at? I am waiting. What we got? Cardano down 1.5%. Oh, Porto Cardano. What's Solana doing? 1937. Good Lord. Let's take a peek at Sol. But that's the thing. You start looking at shit coins. Anything that's not Bitcoin, in my opinion, is a shit coin. That's a meme, right? It's not like I don't like the project. I like Sol. What is it doing? Creating this bull div, man. Creating a bull div. It's positively correlated. Let's get a little pop here, Solana. My God, you're back down under $20. Should be at about 50 without the FTX debacle. If everything was normal.
Yeah, but FTX, man.
It's a scam!
The Solana got trapped up in that shit show for sure because that goof ass had a ton of it. Unfortunately.
You bet.
Then you got to liquidate it all. And Solana dumped out.
Also with co-founders.
Yeah. It's just a mess, man.
Yeah, and one of them was involved in BAYC, apparently. Or some other entity. I think it was BAYC.
All right, wouldn't doubt it. Man, we got a lot of bull div on the daily. A lot of bull div on Sol on the daily. Yeah, that's about as high as I like to go.
Going for like 10 ETH the last time I looked at them. 10, dude. They're from like 100 or whatever they were going for.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there were some that sold for more than $1 million, right? Now they're like 10 ETH. I mean, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's like, what utility is that bringing? Literally nothing.
Literally none.
None. That's why I love the projects I'm in.
Yeah, it was a money grab, cat shape play.
For sure.
Status symbol.
So what did happen is the influences that got out on top, so Instagram influences, it was like, let's say 10 popular people, they all make Instagram videos together and they get branding. So like if they controlled Instagram for like 3 or 4 months, they paid back their investment and they grew their page. But those are maybe like 1% out of however many board apps there are.
You bet.
That actually succeeded, you know?
I mean, that whole thing, there's a whole big saga behind it, or what happened there. But yeah, dude, they're like all the influencers, pump and dumpers, all the guys, the big holders. And then they recruited all these like, celebrity type people by giving them free Bored Apes and making it seem like they bought it and stuff like that. It was just shenanigans, my friend, shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
And some people say MoonPay, the guy who founded MoonPay had a lot to do with it because obviously, they had a huge interest because they wanted to be the clearinghouse, the gateway to let people buy, with fiat and everything else. And it is a convenient way to buy crypto with fiat.
You pay a premium. I just did it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, MoonPay serves its purpose for sure.
Yep.
But yeah, you're going to pay a premium. I heard somebody bitching. Oh my God, this is highway robbery. I'm like, sir, you can use a credit card to buy Bitcoin and it's pretty much easy. You're not being tracked, anything. What's your problem? Of course, you're going to pay a premium.
Or whatever. They're all going to charge you a premium for the convenience.
Yeah.
That's normal. That's pretty normal. Anywhere you buy anything on convenience, you're going to pay a premium.
Yeah. Big time.
You could just go out and contact miners and ask them to buy their coins, see if any of them will sell it to you. Not likely, but some of them will because they got to pay bills. But yeah, I mean, you go to one of these exchanges that'll sell it to you. Obviously, they're going to charge you a premium, and whether that's if you're going to a trading exchange to get it at a relatively fair market rate, or you go to one of these companies that sells it to you at a higher premium, whatever. You pay for convenience.
Hold on here.
Oh! Wow!
I know.
Wow.
Master of the Alchemist.
Yeah, old Solana got a lot of bull div, but we all know what's Bitcoin. What would Bitcoin do? Does everybody have their bracelet on? WWBD, baby. WWBD. Same thing, though. A lot of bull div on the daily on Bitcoin. I'm just talking about this. Just talking about it. Let's get this UPM up here. I'm telling you, man. You're down here by the 99 log MA. First, you got to get above wave trend. 27.7. Right? It's $1,400 ahead. Then top side of the power mean band. But look at the daily power mean band. This thing is flipping bearish, man. Could be one of those things. All right, you could ride the power mean band down. Where's Bitcoin going? We will keep you informed. Look at the cross. Right? This wave trend crosses down the Fisher. You're probably going to get a pump up to test it. You reject there. Who knows, man? Who knows? We can see, but that's why we are going to go to, let's go to a monthly BTC. Let's get some distribution levels here. Where are we at on the monthly? Where is the 1SD? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, 24K, man. Right around 24K, a little bit under it. $24,000. Is this going to happen this week, this weekend? Amen. It definitely
could. There's still that mean reversion down to about 18.9 on Bitcoin Weekly. If you go down to that, it still has yet to come back down to that RMLR. But so it could do that.
23,859. 23,859. Struggle's real. Whoops, what's this on the dollar? Get off that.
I wouldn't be at all surprised to see it come down
23,850.
Like 19 grand.
Let's see where the bottom of the weekly range is. There's a second. Where's a third? Right there. No, a little under 25 though. Could start making our way down. We could start making our way down. We're talking macro stuff though here. We got a monthly kicking up. This is let's see here, man. We all know where the monthly is, right? It's up here 27? No, 29, my bad. 29. And we're literally, there's the first support. We're way up here, right? First support was at 27.1. There's a second, 25. Yeah. It's a common theme happening right now too. Tell you what, we got these daily ranges dropping. Weekly below the monthly, dailies below the weekly, man. It's bearish. It's bearish. I could definitely see 25K getting hit before the end of the month. But then you got to realize, right, that this is, guys, we're talking macro numbers here. Intraday, right? We do this to get a bias. Know where to put risk on. That's all. Pretty simple stuff.
Exactly.
Once you do it anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, this isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. Plus BTC went around. People are taking profits, man. Michael Saylor's still in profit. Or what was his
28.
Oh yeah, it I mean, for a while it was like a 23, but yeah, he bought some up there. 28, huh? Good. He's good. Tell you what, MicroStrategy, look out. When Bitcoin really starts flying, all these other corporations are going to be like, why didn't we do that? Like, well, I don't know. Michael Saylor was definitely beating the drum for you guys. Most of you were calling them crazy. Well, yeah, when that company's worth trillions of dollars, then we'll see. What in the world is that GIF? Is that like a lamb?
It's a shawarma.
Yo, it's shawarma.
Shawarma. Bob Ross making a shawarma, bro. Bob Ross making a shawarma.
Yalla, habibi, shawarma.
Habibi.
Shawarma.
Shawarma.
Shoo.
Shawarma.
Some shish kebab, because Real Adil went to get some kebab.
Yeah, I was about to go, man. It's the shish kebab, man.
Burger.
Kebab, not so different. A little different, but not so different. One's ground, one's not.
Okay. Let me see here. Pop back up on this 8. What are you doing? There you go. Yeah, we're going to wrap this baby up. Calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. We got low volatility reads a lot of places. We're going to have some movement tomorrow. We will see. This could be prepping up for next week. And it's going to, where's the new weekly range is going to be, right? We know Bitcoin, that open sign is on 24/7. So we get to watch that. Be interesting to see where the dollar closes tomorrow on a bullish or a bearish note. Overall, though, bearish. We haven't seen the local bottom yet, my opinion. And we'll see a little rebound on these markets. Is what I'd love to see this weekend. I'd love to see that monthly support level get tested. You know, run Bitcoin down another $1,200-1,300, liquidate some of these longs, then return that party, get that party going. Because, yeah, you can see. I mean, right? We're getting ready to have the cross here, too. I mean, I could definitely this weekend see this popping up here. 27.5. I mean, you've got support down here on the daily is the thing. I want to see that 25K number. Let's go up here. Look at the reverse wave trend, 24.9 on the 5-day. I've been talking about that forever, that would be a great local low for a bounce there. Let's see what happens. Would be nice to see that first, but I'm telling you, man, this 99 log MA here, that's a good support. That's the reason why we're not seeing this fissure yet. You close this 5-day candle in 9 hours below that, you could get a quick flush. You could get a quick flush. You know, tomorrow through the weekend, down here, 25K. Hell, Bitcoin can do that in a 5-minute candle, though. We know this. So yeah, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it was just down at 25.8 earlier today, 25.9.
Yeah.
So another $800 below that. Not exactly
easy.
Yeah.
Very easy indeed. Let me see. We can't go all the way up to weekly. That's even the weekly at 25,626 hasn't quite fully got tested. Close enough though, but I like that 5-day. I like that 5-day getting tested and being the bottom. That would make more sense. But look, I mean, look at the weekly. This power mean band is flipping, man. This power mean band's flipping. This is all the returns are mean reverting.
Yeah, and it still has not gone back to that RMLR to the downside, which is currently around 19K.
Right.
So,
and look what's so the 5-day wave trend is right there, like a little bit below 25. Look, and you go up to the weekly. It's beautiful. It's the 99 and the 33 log MA right here. So you get a wick down through the weekly to the 5-day wave trend, pull back up, close on top of the weekly, and then boop, boop, boop. Let's go. As that power mean band flips bullish. Yep. Like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and then that can pull up the RMLR significantly, and you can see a nice, nice mean reverse on the upside. But if it goes below that and gets rejected, you can see easily that power mean R mean complete, mean reversion complete.
Because the 5 days pretty much all flip bullish, especially on this close. Whoop, definitely 3-day, definitely already. But probably starting to flip a little bit. And there's the 3-day wave trend, 25.4. 25.4. All right. That's what we got going on in Bitcoin land. Everything's slow right now. Calm before the storm. Look at the 3-day volatility on Bitcoin. 5-day low. Weekly low. Daily 2400 still real low. 4-hour dropping, contracting, nice steady contraction. All of them contracting, negatively correlated. This thing's walking up. That's what we see, and that's what we're going to end on. And thank you for your support in the Discord, everybody. If you're watching on TradingView, hit the rocket icon. Help this get out to other traders. All the traders need the VEPS in their life, right? If not, to come on, have fun. If you come into Discord, guys, you're free to talk. You can speak on these streams. You can ask questions. So don't be afraid to come into the Discord. Guys, we're not charging anything, all right? I understand it's just one more platform to keep up with, but hey, this is one you probably want to keep up with. So yeah, the link to the Discord's on the description here of the TradingView vid. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.